Am I wrong for dating my friend's crush from 4 years ago? I, 22F, was introduced to my now BF Ben, 22M, through a friend group 4 years ago. My friend Laura, 22F, had a crush on him when we first met him. Laura and I had a rocky friendship over the years where she had extreme outbursts of jealousy towards me, blamed me for it, and heavily insulted me. She recently admitted that she was extremely jealous of me but promised she would work on it. I've tried to end our friendship many times due to her sometimes poor treatment of me in the past, back when I didn't know why she was acting this way. But I decided to give her another chance because of how long we knew each other. 4 years ago, when Laura first met Ben and told me she thought she had a crush on him, I encouraged her to ask him out, but she refused. A year later, I asked if she still liked Ben, and she told me she no longer had a crush on him and never actually did in the first place. The entire time, Ben had a crush on me. Laura knew but I didn't. The friend group stayed in contact throughout the 4 years, occasionally talking and hanging out. I also had another relationship that ended during this time period. Fast forward to now, Ben asked me out and we are now dating. I mentioned to Laura a couple of times that Ben and I were hanging out when she asked what I was doing. When we started dating, I let her know. At first, Laura seemed happy for me and brought up that she used to have a crush on him, but reassured me that it wasn't actually a crush and she had no feelings for him. The same day, Laura started ignoring me for a few days. I continuously reached out to her and when she finally responded, she was furious with me. She said that I betrayed her by dating Ben. That she didn't care who I was dating if it was anyone on the street, but because it was Ben, I betrayed her. That I should feel sorry for her because she never had a chance since Ben liked me since he met me. That she could have been lying that she didn't like him, and I shouldn't have assumed she was telling the truth. Laura continued on to say she told people what happened and everyone thinks that I'm a horrible friend and made the biggest betrayal to her for doing this. She also said she was angry because I didn't tell her that I had feelings for Ben. I tried to say that this is all so recent, my feelings were complicated, I had a lot going on in the past years, and I typically didn't share this kind of thing with my friends. But she insisted that if she could share that with me, I should be able to and accused me of hiding this from her. When I showed my friends what she said, they thought Laura was overreacting. They thought she was acting jealous towards me again and she had 4 years to act on her crush but refused so she can't call dibs on Ben. I'm wondering if I was in the wrong because her friends said I betrayed her.